Is crypto gonna reach new highs? Is a bull market on the verge? What is gonna happen to crypto? Well, hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today we are gonna take a deep look into the crypto market and maybe we can see why I think the market might be over. Is it the beginning of a new bull market? What is gonna happen next? And why I think the bull market is coming. And this time the cryptos are gonna reach new highs. But before we start, please remember any kind of investment is risky and crypto markets are extremely volatile, so trade at your own risk. I am not any financial advisor. So let's take a look why I think there are 6 reasons I have why I think the cryptos might be heading for a new bull market. So let's take a deep dive. Reason number 1. Okay, so let's begin with the most basic one first, which is the chart. So as you can see, the BTC is consecutively up for 4 months straight, which historically speaking is a bullish signal itself, but we can not buy it based on this, right? Okay, well, a really good signal for the bull markets and the end of a bear market is what we call capitulation, and we already had capitulation back in December 2022. In case you don't know what capitulation is, it is basically an extreme point of panic selling, where investors are willing to sell at any price, which results in a decline in prices. But one other thing you also want to know is time-based capitulation. It is when the market goes sideways for a long time. So the short-term investors sell their assets to the long-term believers, the holders of the asset. And as you can see, BTC is in a range of 16,000 to 32,000. Reason number 2, institutional capital. Institutional capital is basically the big investment firms like BlackRock, Fidelity, Invesco, and other hedge funds. So whenever they decide to invest in some market, those markets see a huge inflow of money. And if that happens in crypto market, we can see a large increase in prices for cryptos. And the SEC is about to approve an ETF by the BlackRock and Fidelity, which involves crypto markets. So we can see a huge amount of money coming into the crypto markets, which can in turn drive the prices more higher. Reason number 3, the easing macroeconomic conditions. The market conditions are getting better with the Fed not to increase interest rate anymore this month and the next month. So they are putting a stop to the cycle of increasing interest rates, which is now at 5.25 basis points. And the inflation is cooling down. Now that there are more expectations of a soft landing from the Fed, we can expect the markets to go up because people believe there won't be any recession. And if there is no recession, the people might spend more money and they might invest in risky assets. So the other thing we can take a look at is the unemployment rate, which is at very low. It is at historical lows of 3.6%, and that would give a room for people to invest in risky assets because they would have job security. So we can see the prices of crypto increase with these macroeconomic conditions and the economy recovering. Reason number 4, the miners are bullish. So miners are the backbone of crypto and they are now super bullish. Let's have a look at the chart from the on-chain analysis site. Okay, in this chart, as we can see, the greens are the buyers that have the coins for more than 2 years, and the red represents the coin that are sold in a day to week time period. So as we can see here, the green is increasing. That means people are holding the coins, So when more people, more miners are holding the coins, there are less coins in circulation that can increase the prices, and miners are accumulating Bitcoin more than ever. That means the circulating supply is even lower, which means the prices might go even further higher because people are super bullish. They want to hold the coin for a long period of time. That can increase the prices, and that is what always happens when the bull market is. Reason number 5, Ripple's partial win over the SEC. So the recent FUD of XRP versus the Securities Exchange Commission, the judge declared XRP not a security, and other crypto traded on security exchanges are not considered securities. So the claim was illegitimate. And when the news came out, the market enjoyed this small victory and the token surged by 96% after this hearing. But the market overall is looking bullish because this case was hindering the bullishness of the cryptocurrencies. Now that it's a small victory but can work out. The SEC can still appeal this decision, but that would take time. Let's see what happens in meanwhile. Well, I think the market is recovering, and this time the markets can go really bullish for cryptos as institutional money is flocking in and money inflows are increasing. But I would still not suggest buying more than 3 or 4 tokens that are less volatile compared to the others. So be safe and happy trading. See you next time.